we'll have to wait how the next year comes. Hope it's good.
Oh, honey, you have no idea. Poor thing. Hi, welcome to another video. My name is Dan, and I hope you're here to have a great time. Please ignore the refrigerator going on in the background. My room was just too messy to film in, and I'm filming in the living room. I'm sorry. It's too loud, and I don't know why it doesn't stop. Um, it's 2022. Yay! I can't believe it. It's already January 1st of 2022. When the fuck did that happen? I don't know. I don't know where it went. The time, seriously. It feels like it felt too fast. Everything. My perception of time has been destroyed. It no longer exists. I can no longer tell how much days or I can't even tell what day it is without looking it in a calendar. But yeah, 2021 has come to an end. Let's talk about it, right? So, what happened this year? A lot and also nothing. First, let's start with the beginning. First, I started this YouTube channel. It's been interesting doing this whole thing. It's not what I expected, because a lot of times I'm the only person who watches those videos. Like, I have like 6 subscribers, but I'm pretty sure no one watches them. So yes, a lot of time brought me a bit down, but overall it's nothing fun. It's not having somewhere to talk about things that I like, even though if no one watched them or like 3 people watched them. At least I got to talk about it, you know? Like, I got my ideas out to the world, you know? Also, I have been I know the most constant uploader. So I just started it, so I'm still trying to figure out what kind of videos do I want to make. A lot of like series reviews and all that, but I don't really watch that many TV shows to talk about, you know? And then sometimes also happen that I just maybe had a bit of prepare but I forgot about it, or I just didn't want to film, which is what happened a lot in the last months of the year. Yeah, it's just been really fun to do this. And I know I said that I will have more videos in December, but once more I have an excuse. This was too hot. Seriously, these last 2 weeks, actually, in Buenos Aires has been like hell. Seriously, like every day, 35 Celsius degrees. Like, not only could I not feel, because if I open the blinds, my room is supposed to be open, and I don't have a fan. I couldn't film here because my phone is here because now we're on vacation, so I couldn't film here. That's why I didn't do it. See, that's what I mean. I sometimes I say, oh yeah, I'm going to make videos here this week. Then I forget about it. Oops. Oh, I'll try to get better. The first couple of months were great. Like, at the end of the year, I was really invested in studying for my first certificate exam that I took in February. I got 180 on the other 190. Have C1 level, baby. Then I also went on vacations to Córdoba, and I can film a vlog about it. You can watch it here. I moved to my new room, which was great. It was really nice, you know, remodeling it and fixing it and everything. I also started university for 3 weeks, but I started it. That was a whole thing. So what's like this? I started university for studying music. It was a bachelor's degree of music. It was just not for me. I love music. Music is like my soul, but studying it, not for me. Also, I don't know. I couldn't understand anything. I got really distracted all the time, and that stressed me out. Like the first week, I was like, it was like 3 hours a week, 3 hours a day, just. and like by the end of the week, or the first week, there was like 12 hours in total because it was just 4 days. I was fried, seriously, it was not great. So yeah, I left after 3 weeks. My family, of course, took it very well. That part wasn't that fun, also. So thanks to that, I also started looking for a job. It's possible. That thing's impossible. Seriously. Oh god. First, I live in Argentina, so like we already know what 1000th economic crisis. So like that's practically zero job possibilities. And when you reduce that to an 18-year-old that just got out of high school, that has no experience, it's impossible. Seriously, that's a really weird thing. Like when I was looking, like applying for job and everything, a lot of people told me to lie. Like, yeah, if you get a first job, have to lie about having experience. Even for those that say that you don't require experience. Why? That shouldn't be a thing. I mean, if for sure steps you're experience, you don't have to lie, yes, I do have experience. Capitalism, alright? I've been a lot more active on TikTok, and I've been going very well over this last couple of months. So I'm really glad by that. It's much easier to make TikToks than YouTube videos because I can just make a silly little trend to an audio, so it's easier. So maybe I can do with both. Like I will try to keep on doing with both things, and maybe I'll get something out of that. I also got my first base. I've been waiting for that for years, seriously. So I watched in 2018? No, 2019. When did Bohemian Rhapsody come out? I think it was beginning of 2019. I watched Bohemian Rhapsody and got Happy Christine and Queen as one does. And in that process, I also got overly invested in Sean Deacon. And I was like, oh wait, the bass sounds really cool. It's a pretty cool instrument. So I've been waiting for a bass since 2019. I just started going to the gym again. These songs, when I hear myself saying these kind of things, I kind of want to die a little bit, but I love going to the gym. It's so fun. I really like it. There's something else that happened this year is that I understood myself more. Like by the end of last year, I already knew I was not cis and not a girl. I'm still not sure what is going on with all me, but I'm pretty sure I'm trans-masculine. That's how I'm defining myself over now. So I was saying, I realized once more I noticed like things like this. Things I have maybe people story about or kind of like that, so it's like, okay, I went to go to the gym. Not only just to like do something because I wasn't doing anything basically for a lot of time to like have something to do. And because I like training, I like being in shape and all that, I was like that, but now it's like more strong, like I want to do more masculine. And I'm getting there. I really like how I look. I even like everything. I just like my hair, and I'm getting more muscles, and I really like how I'm looking. Something else really excited that I did this year was, and I'm a girl guide. I go to a girl guiding scouting community, and I really like it. And this year we done a lot of things that I'm really proud of. We did like a whole space to have. We painted it, we did things for it, and I'm really proud of that. It came out really well. I'm so happy for it. And then we got this proposal to make a service in another, like in a coastal city, and we work a lot for that. And I'm simultaneously happy for it and very proud that we get to do a lot of those things, but also traumatized by how we decided to make money for it, because we decided, okay, we're gonna sell bananas. That's a popular thing. Everyone loves them bananas. The thing is that you have to sell bananas. You have to make them. I don't want to see the bananas again in my life. It was no traumatizing. Seriously, we had so many bananas. Seriously, we had to make like we did like 200 dozens of empanadas. Oh god, I think Like I ended up being burnt out like 3 times in just 1 week. Was just too much. Something else that really irritated this year is I worked for the elections. I voted for the first time, and I worked for the elections with the mailing service for the elections. It was really cool. I was really excited. It was a bit tiring because I had to wake up at like 4 a.m. and we ended up at 11, and I also ended up being burnt out. But it was fun anyways. It was really fun to do the official things. I felt very important doing that. But now something not so fun thing that happened this year. As I mentioned earlier, I left university, so I didn't have much to do this year because I couldn't find a job, because that's very impossible. Like there's barely any opportunities where I live, like in the close nearby cities and everything, and it's been impossible. Seriously, I'm not the only one. Like I have other friends that have been also searching for a job, and they just also can't. It's very quite sad. Like how do you expect us to get, you know, experience if you don't hire us? Oh well, that's not what I was talking about. I was doing nothing. So, and I wasn't seeing anyone because I'm very shy and introverted and anxious. So I'm not very good at talking with people if I'm not seeing every single day. And I also forget how talking with people. Seriously, it's frustrating. And so I was basically alone every single day because my family was working and going to school. So I was alone most of the day, most of the time. And that got me very... And also, since I have less university, everyone in my house was like very harsh about it because, oh, well, you're going to live in your other stuff, you know. So I wasn't in a very good headspace, and I was just very depressed. I'm still not great. I've been better. I've been having better. Oh, my lowest point was definitely November, I think. This last month has been a bit better. I feel more happy. I feel a bit better. I'm still not great, but I feel a bit better. I didn't feel like doing anything for most of the year. That's why I started going to the gym at some point, because I was like, I need to do something. I'm not well, I need to do something. At least, and I know going to the gym is going to be good for me because I like going to the gym. I always like training. I started last year at the beginning of 2020, but then pandemic. And that got me a bit better. Like I really feel a bit better, and I was pretty okay for a month. But I think aside from all that happened this year, overall, I have mixed feelings, I would say, because as I mentioned, a lot of good things happen. A lot of really nice things in life happen. But there's a lot of really bad ones. So yeah, I think it was like a mixed year. Like, when I want to do it again, I'm glad some good things happen, but it's definitely not going to be remembered as one of my best years. For next year, I hope to make more videos and getting better at doing them. I also hope to get into university, and I plan on studying a bachelor's degree for acting. That sounds... I'm really excited for that. So I really hope I enter. Especially because I only tried in one university, so it's my only chance. So yeah. Remember to stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated if you can. If you can get vaccinated at this point, I don't think anyone can get vaccinated at this point. So yeah, if you haven't get vaccinated, come on, do it. We really needed this done right now. Can you see haven't you seen all the statistics? Please get vaccinated. And also stay hydrated. You have to drink water. I drink water today. Drink water. So yeah. As always, if you will like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends, it will really help me. Goodbye.